everybody, it's Gagajoy. Gagajoy's cooking. Today we're going to be making the typical thing you have on New Year's Day, and most people do the black-eyed peas, but not me. I don't like black-eyed peas. So we're going for the corned beef and cabbage and potatoes and our little penny that goes in the bottom for good luck. So it's very easy, of course, and that's the way I like to go with easy. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and cut up 4 red potatoes and get them started boiling. It sort of helps when we add the other stuff. Just 4. I don't call these large, but I think that for the red potatoes, they're considered large. And it's just something we've always done. Sometimes I use ham instead of the corned beef, but I do like the corned beef with the cabbage. And I just got them started. Now I fried 4 pieces of bacon and took it out, and I'm getting ready to add 1 onion, just coarse pieces, be fine. And my garlic is that elephant garlic, and it's so large. I'm just going to barely sliver it, and with the onions. It's nice to work with, but you never know where it's going to go, as big as it is. And I'm going to put a green pepper in. We're just going to wilt them, and then we'll wilt our cabbage. Red pepper, of course. A lot of people like green peppers. I don't like green peppers cooked in much of anything. I think they look bad, for one thing, after they're cooked. Cut them up a little bit. You can cut them up as fine as you want them. I just sort of like them bite-sized or fork-sized. It's so hard to know what to cook this time of year when you're after Christmas, when you've had so much junk. But we got to come up with something, don't we? So, now we'll put this over in my bacon grease and wilt them a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to start on my cabbage. Well, most people cut the core out, and I do sometimes. My husband used to love the core, but not everybody does. So I'm going to cut the core out. Put it in my trash bowl over here. Maybe cut it a little bit more before I put it in there, because it goes down very quickly. Let's see what our peppers and onions are doing. doing real good. Maybe another minute. Also, now my corned beef, this is deli corned beef, and I had it cut about a 6. You can use canned corned beef, or you can buy the regular corned beef that you cook. I couldn't find it today, which I do like that. Yeah, I guess everybody's sold it out since it's been Christmas. So I'm using the deli corned beef, or number 6. See how thick it is? And it's actually very pretty. Now, let's get our cabbage in there. Half of it anyway. And it will go down considerably. Let's do this half. Now in this, I'm putting 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now I'm going to put 1 bay leaf in the cabbage. I'm going to try to get the rest of the cabbage in there. Maybe, actually just wilts here, then we put it in the oven. Okay, now I'm getting ready to put my cabbage in the casserole dish. Now, here's a penny. You put the penny in the bottom. I've done washed it real good, as you can see, in the casserole dish for good luck on New Year's. Now I'm going to put my cabbage in the casserole dish. I'll put a little bit in, then I can dump it in there. Right now I think I would spill it all over me. You see how it's wilted? I was just trying to wilt it a little bit. See, it looks very pretty. The roast beef goes this way. This will probably feed 8 people, so be sure you got a big crowd going, because it really does. Now your red potatoes just go onto the side. I sort of wilted them too, like I did the cabbage, so they would all come out and about the same time. And I have rye bread. You could fix your cornbread if you want to, but I just picked up some rye bread today that I'm going to toast. and to go with it. So we're going to have a happy New Year's. And it's going to be prosperous because of our penny in the bottom. Let's see, the cabbage is 4 cents. The peppers and onions are $4. And the meat is so the cents and the dollars will stick to you. So it's supposed to be a prosperous New Year. And of course, that's a bunch of malarkey, as we know. Malarkey, I guess, would be more in the line. I can throw this little bit of bacon in there, can't we? Okay, now I'm going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to see if it's getting too hot. If it is, I'm going to put aluminum foil over it for about 20 minutes. And after that, it should be done. I'll put it in the oven and let it go for about 20 minutes. I must have done the top oven, it does. Well, I'm taking my corned beef and cabbage out, and I'm going to put my rye bread in toast in the oven. Let me see how it turned out here. Oh yeah, the potatoes are done. Oh, the cabbage is wonderful. Let me taste the corned beef. It was, to me, it needed a little bit of heat. Oh, I love corned beef, don't you? I love it with cabbage and sauerkraut. Well, we've had another good day. And this is for New Year's. It may be after New Year's, but I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. We're going to have one. We cook every day just about. And remember to subscribe and ring that bell. Happy New Year's. We'll see you soon.